All right, folks, today we're diving into something that affects all of us, our jobs. Now, jobs are not just a means to make money. They're a huge part of our identities. You know, when we first meet someone, what's one of the first questions we often ask? What do you do? Right, it's like this code for, let's size you up a little.
Right. It's like this instant gauge of who you are as a person. But what if you're in a job that you find really boring or, I don't know, like not fulfilling at all?
Exactly. That's a great point. So, let's think about that. When I was starting out, I took a job just to pay the bills, I was working at a call center. I know. Talk about soul-sucking. I remember one day, I got a call from a very frustrated customer. It was like that moment when you realize you're not just answering phones, you're diving headfirst into the emotional roller coaster of every caller.
Oh man, I can't even imagine. Were you ever like, this is it, I'm doing my best, and yet it feels so pointless?
Totally. You're literally doing the same thing every day, trying to solve problems that seem so trivial in the grand scheme. One day, I decided to change my mindset. Instead of thinking, I'm just a call center worker, I began to think, I'm a problem solver. It shifted everything for me.
That's really interesting. So like, it's more about your perspective than the actual job?
Yes, perspective is key. Think about it. Have you ever experienced a situation where just changing how you viewed it made all the difference?
Oh, definitely. I once worked at a coffee shop, and at first I was just like serving coffee, But then I started thinking of myself as part of people's morning rituals. So I gave them that moment of joy before they faced their day, right?
Yes, that's spot on. You're not just handing over a cup of joe, you're a barista pouring happiness. It's all about how you frame your work, and that helps with language too, especially in English. You can use everyday experiences to practice vocabulary. Like, what were some phrases you used in your coffee shop job?
I might have said things like, how's your day going so far? Or, can I interest you in a pastry? It's so funny how those phrases just roll off the tongue in real-life situations.
Exactly. These little phrases connect us, and using them is super helpful for building confidence in your conversational skills. And think about it, even if you're asking, have you tried the new pumpkin spice? That's crucial to improving your fluency.
Right. So like, the specifics of your job can really become tools for your language development? I mean, I had no idea I was practicing English while serving lattes.
Absolutely. And it doesn't stop there. When you're in any job, you have stories, experiences, and struggles, things you can share and talk about. You can turn every aspect of your work into an opportunity for conversation.
I see. So what would you say to someone who's stuck in a boring job and doesn't know how to turn it into something positive?
Great question. First, just take a moment to appreciate the skills you're gaining. Every job builds your toolkit. Then, find aspects of your passion within that role. Can you mentor someone? Can you lead a little side project? Find ways to make the mundane magical.
Ooh, I love that. So it's like taking ownership of your role?
Exactly. And as you do that, your language will naturally improve too. You're not just talking about your job, you're living it, experiencing it, expressing your values and skills. It's a win-win, my friend.
Wow, I can't wait to take this approach. So, wrapping up, even jobs that seem boring can be like, treasures for personal growth and language skills?
Yes, you're spot on. So to all our listeners, embrace your job as not just a hustle, but as a school, a unique opportunity for growth. Keep that perspective shift crystal clear, and let's keep learning together.
I love this. Let's keep exploring our jobs like they're secret passageways to improvement.